Hello guys, Snowflake here. Welcome to another episode of Tag Force 2. We spent last episode eating some food in the cafeteria. Okay, I'm telling a lie there was no food. Once again, the fridge is empty, there's nothing on the tables, and the students are left to starve with the only source of food being expensive sandwiches found in the store. Which we haven't been to for a while, incidentally. But on the dueling front, things were going really well. We won all three of our duels in the last episode, starting off with Sadina and Terrence. We were able to win that one with our remove from play deck. Then we dueled Ian and Jaden. Jaden Yuki now 2 behind us in overall record, which is good stuff. I had to come from behind as Jaden summoned 2 wild edges on his first turn. But we did manage to do so with our Grey Filler deck. He slowly got rid of the wild edges, one with Triceratops and one with Old Vindictive Magician, which I sneaked into my deck, and turned out to be very worth it. Then we took down Bornji and Figer with a brand new deck, one that centers around giving or swapping monsters with your opponent, cards like Amoeba and Griggle that give and take your opponent's life points away when they switch control. We didn't need any of that. Tyranno summoned a bunch of dinosaurs. All good for a quick win on that one. In today's episode, we're doing 3 more tag duels as we continue to roam the Slifer Dawn. Second heart is almost done. So yeah, things looking good. Let's go with our elemental heroes. And see who's in Chaz's room. Ooh, empty. By the way, where's Chaz's bed? Does he not have a bed? I'm sure Chaz had like a massive bed when he was in the Slifer Red Dawn. Oh, am I remembering that wrong? Maybe. Ooh, here's our episode. We'll start with Hayden and Ray, Woody and Jaime, and then Fatty and Cherry. Okay, let's use our heroes and take on Hayden and Ray. Oh wait, we do have a... do have a card. We do have a wild. Yeah, we do have an extra wild heart we can add. Oh, I accidentally talked to them. I talked to someone. Go. Do we have 3 of every hero so far? Actually, we only have... Well, we have 3 of the Heats. Now we have 3 Wild Hearts. That was a conscious decision from me. So maybe we will just use 2 Wild Hearts in that case. Never mind. Okay, Hayden, Ray, time to duel. Luckily he's just about in range. Maybe it will help me forget my hunger. Yeah, I was just saying that how there was like no food in the Slifer Red Dawn. Yeah, there you go, people are actually starving. Alright, Black Stegorino. Oh yeah, Gilosaurus, of course. Got to special summon that one while you can. And Stegosaurus. Alright, Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke might be a problem if Hayden has that, because Black Stego won't be able to defend against that for too long. But no, it does not look like he has it, or in fact any means to search for it, so we're all good. Okay, Fusion Sage. Might as well thin the deck and get a poly. Skyscraper? Why not? Stego. Summon the burst. Let's see what we can do. We'll try Burstinatrix first. Try Burstinatrix first. Sasuke Samurai 3. We would have been able to draw until we had 7 cards if we'd have taken damage from that. We'll settle for 2600 from the Stego and the Gillosaurus. Okay, and Torrential Tribute and Rising Energy face down. I hope Ray summons something to try and attack us with, rather than something to return stuff to our hand. Okay, Degenerate Circuit. He is summoning Kelbeck. He is falling into the trap of attacking. And whatever he attacks, he's going to get a Rude Awakening. One that might potentially end this duel for him. As we're playing Rising Energy, we're discarding a Poly, and we're giving Burstinatrix 1500 attack. And Kelbeck doesn't even get to bounce it back to our hand because it's attacking. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, well, you've got enough on the field to win now. And actually, not quite, but Hyper Hammerhead will do. Okay, Ultimate Tyranno. I think that's enough as 2, isn't it? Ultimate Tyranno and a... What do you leave? Gillosaurus, I guess, got left, or maybe Black Stego? Yeah, that's just enough. Got 2 Shallow Grays in case we need to bring Ultimate Tyranno back a couple of times. Been a fair few episodes since we saw Ultimate Tyranno's animation, so I respect it, dude. I respect it. Just bring it home, and we'll be just fine. And Stego for exact damage. Oh yeah, that was a much easier duel than I was expecting. We didn't have to deal with Ray for long. He summoned 1 return to hand card and didn't use it properly. So yeah, getting a quick win against these guys, always ideal, rather than just waiting to have all of your cards banished. Good job, T. Good job. Oh, poor Hayden's starving. That might be the second heart done as well. Okay, now for fusion. I'm guessing I don't have 3 of each hero here too, because we've obviously got other monsters. Yeah, we've got 2 wild hearts, that's enough. Maybe we'll get to fusion summon this duel. Alright, Jaime and Woody. Oh, that's stalling Hayden again. Alright, we got a potential first turn Triceratops with Jurassic World. Definitely can't moan at that. Even got a Call of the Haunted in case things go wrong. We'd love to see it. Yeah, Tyranno's just gonna carry us through all the duels if that's alright with you guys. I'll just sit back and use his dinosaurs and pretend I'm the master of dueling. A dinosaur deck would be cool to have. Oh no, no Jurassic World, that sucks. Okay, got Otherworld. That means our monsters will take damage when they attack aliens. And we're gonna get some A counters. But no face down card, so might be alright. Got Ocean, we got Bubble Man. Ocean, probably the better card. We'll have Triceratops attack this monster. Alien Hunter. Lose a few attack points, but still more than enough. And Ocean attacks directly. Alright, we'll go Diffusion face down. And we wait. Weird to give Ocean the A counter rather than Dark Triceratops. I guess if you're going to do that, then it makes sense. Okay, I'm guessing that's going to be Brain Control into a Tribute Summon. Maybe not just yet, maybe he's doing the damage first. Okay, there's the Tribute Summon. There's Vanity's Fiend. Which means we can't special summon. Which ruins my whole deck. Alright. And Giant Rat can't even get a Hammerhead. Can't special summon. Yeah, we might be done here. We need to draw a good monster that can be normal summoned, and I have a fusion deck. Yeah, we've been hard counted, boys. We've been hard counted. I do have Swords of Revealing Light though, so I can buy some time. Ooh, Alien Hunter can attack twice when it beats something with an A counter, which Giant Rat has now. Yeah. It's 4K. It's a big ouchie. I mean, yeah, Swords of Revealing Light should buy me enough time to summon Big Koala, which will be enough to beat his Vanity's Fiend. The Tyranno doesn't have any monsters, so that's the problem. I'm kind of banking on that. Fusion Recovery does not help. Right, Bubble Man in defense. And Swords of Revealing Light. You're not the only one that can play Revealing Lights. No, not much else to do. Pray that Tyranno can get a monster on the field. I mean, he's going to Destiny draw. So he's not going to be able to get a monster out. There's going to be a revival card of some sort, which doesn't work with Vanity's Fiend. Yeah. Getting countered and A-countered. Okay, well... You get polymerization, but nothing compatible, and we can't special summon anyway. So we wait. We haven't even managed to get enough monsters on the field to put up a decent blockade. I mean, Hunter's just going to be able to double attack. Struggle to think of one card that could save us right now in Tyranno's deck. I suppose Heavy Storm isn't bad. Well, they had a Ring of Destruction. I think we still lost though, because Bubble Man still has VA counters and they have enough attack to wipe us out. Yeah, we just got hard countered by Vanity's Fiend. Otherwise, we would have had no problem there. Well, maybe not no problem, but could have brought back Dark Triceratops and we would have been fine. Alright, fair play. Maybe I broadcast my strategy and you're like, yeah, easy to counter, just stop them from special summoning, they can't do anything. I mean, not that we were going to be able to fusion summon anyway, we did not have any compatible cards, but Call of the Haunted could have helped. Shallow Grave could have helped. Yeah, we have finished the second heart though, so that event is a-coming. Alright, let's switch over to Earth. We got Wild Heart. But, yeah, if we're not going to have 3 Wild Hearts in there. I doubt I even have 2 in this one. Yeah. Let's leave it there. Okay, let's get ourselves out of here. Fatty, another fusion duelist, and Cherry, I think she likes the Sphinx cards. Okay. Not a great hand, it's not terrible. Sort of card face down here. Obnoxious Celtic Guards like my best monster that I could summon. Tyranno's got some better ones though. Destroyosaurus, Jurassic World, Gillosaurus, Sabersaurus. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, Dark Exile Fusion is gone. That's one fusion substitute. Hopefully we never see again. Sabersaurus with a direct attack. Okay, Cherry's a pretty decent duelist, so I'm not taking anything for granted here. Heavy Storm. Okay, that's a small blow, but Hunting Instinct wasn't useful. Jurassic World wasn't that great, and they had a Poly. And Jurassic World was pretty good. I do like that card. Now they have Berserk Gorilla, which which Sabersaurus can no longer defeat. I do have Obnoxious Celtic Guard that can... Oh, he went for Sabersaurus. She went for Sabersaurus. Interesting. Normally they go for damage. Okay, but... I could also summon... Oh, I could do... Is that really worth it, though? Spirit... Into... Ooh, I've got a... I can't do it all in one turn, but I'm thinking like I could use Sandmoth's effect combined with Raging Earth to summon it with 2k attack. Alright, we'll do Rock Spirit and attack. Don't need Destroyosaurus. That's going to be 2000 when it's their battle phase, so Berserk Gorilla have to crash into it. We'll play Sandmoth face down. We'll set up the play. We'll set up the play. Oh, he does have a fusion. Skull Servant on the Saga. Oh, he's... Oh dear, he's gone for Flame Ghost. That could have been Gillosaurus though, right? Berserk Gorilla can't be anything else. Fusion Recovery, okay. Chose Skull Servant rather than Visago the Destroyer, his fusion substitute. Oh, does Skull Servant have a fusion with Flame Ghost? No, he's using another fusion substitute, Mystical Sheep, to summon another Flame Ghost. That might be the biggest waste of Yu-Gi-Oh cards I have ever seen. My guy summoned 2 Flame Ghosts. Oh, he went to crash into Rock Spirit. That's a weird choice. His Berserk Gorilla was pretty safe. Alright, well now we can just attack. Stegosaurus, yes. Maybe he knew Tyranno had Snag Steel. Sandmoth. We can't get its effect anymore, but doesn't matter because we can do some damage instead, and that's usually pretty good. Still got the Snatch Steel in hand if Cherry does summon like a Sphinx monster or something. She doesn't have a Pyramid of Light though, so that's good. Amateur Burial. It's even in the grave. Berserk Gorilla. Yeah. Makes sense. Can beat Sandmoth, can beat Gillosaurus. Black Stego can take it. And for some reason she chose to attack Black Stego. That's neither the most damage or even a monster she could destroy. Creature swap. Creature swap. Maybe Raging Earth is the one here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with that. We'll switch Stego into attack. We will tribute Gillosaurus and Sandmoth for Raging Earth. He will crash Raging Earth into Berserk Gorilla. And then Raging Earth destroys all face down and on Earth monsters, like Nimble Momonga, which is Earth, but is face down, so it doesn't get its effect. And then Stego attacks. Stego's pretty safe because he can switch into defense. And Fatty's hand is empty, so I'd like to think we're on the verge of victory. We've got Creature Swap and some weak monsters that we can trade if we need. He did top deck a monster. Giant Rat. Tyranno also top decked the monster. And a fairly safe one too. He can't win, but we can come close if we can beat his monster. That got us with a third eye, another fusion sub. Giant Rat gets him down to 1,000. Yeah. Creature swap play. We don't have anything strong enough right now to win with Creature Swap. Oh yeah, we do, yeah. We can summon Millis Radiant and that will power up Giant Rat. Snatch Steel. Okay. Can live with that. I mean, whichever monster she takes, she can't do anything with it. Alright. In fact, we've got a pretty good combo. If we go with Obnoxious Celtic... Oh no, that can be destroyed. Doesn't matter though, does it? Millis Radiant. Black Stego's not enough. Can we win? Can we win? Can we win? We can maybe win. I think the only way we can win is with Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Yeah, Obnoxious Celtic Guard attacks Giant Rat. And we get Giant Rat's effect. And there should be an Enraged Muka Muka if we're going for power. We also have Spell Striker that can attack directly. Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress, but you need to do that in main phase 1. Grand Mole's actually the best option here, because Grand Mole can just return their monster to their hand without even revealing it. And then Black Stego attacks directly. Works for me. Okay, good start. Good start. This is the end of the episode. What am I talking about? Alright, good job. Good job. We didn't get the best hand, but we made do with what we got. And to be fair, Fatty summoned 2 Flame Ghosts. That made it a lot easier to win the duel when he basically took himself out of a contest. And yeah, that will be the episode. We spent it in this room. We lost the... no, we won the first duel. We beat Hayden and Ray pretty quickly with our Elemental Hero deck. We just summoned a bunch of monsters really quickly, did damage quickly, didn't give Ray time to build his field, and won on Tyranno's second turn. Lost to Woody and Jaime with our fusion deck when Woody played Vanity's Fiend, which basically countered both me and Tyranno, stopping us from special summoning and making it very, very difficult to mount any sort of comeback. So yeah, the A counter combo worked pretty well in that duel as well. We did beat Cherry and Fatty. The double Flame Ghost was the highlight, but our Earth deck was able to overcome them because they stole our Giant Rat, and then we got the benefit of its effect as a result. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. in the next episode. We're going to do 3 more tag duels. And yeah, should be fun. I've still got more to cover in this Life of Red Dawn. The second heart is now done as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.